Can I keep you in mind? Can I?
It's your girl Eb. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna bring you guys a little brow routine video. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't remember if I've done a brow routine video before. So if I have, then this would just be an up video, and if I haven't, this will be a new video. So before we get started, would you guys please go hit that subscribe button? If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I upload. And don't forget to thumbs up this video and comment down below. So without further ado, if you want to see how I get my brows on fleek, then stay tuned. Alright guys, so as you can see, I brought you in a little bit closer. Hopefully I'm in a frame. I know I can't see without my glasses. But hopefully y'all can see my brows. I'm trying to just check over there. But anyway, hopefully y'all can see my brows and I'm in the frame. But yeah, so the products that I use are I use a pencil. Now I know y'all have seen me probably in videos before. I've used like different brow pomades from Anastasia, from Elf, but I always go back to a pencil. My favorite pencil is the MAC Spike pencil, but I don't have any more. I ran out and I haven't bought one in quite a while. But I've recently been using this clean color pencil that I've gotten from my beauty supply store, and this is in the color dark brown. And I'll show you what the color looks like. It's just a retractable pencil, if y'all can see that. And it's a pretty dark brown color. Y'all can see that. Hopefully y'all can. Only thing I don't like about this pencil is that it dulls out, so it does make your brows look a little wonky sometimes. But like I said, you clean that up with concealer. I also use two LA Girl Pro concealers in Fawn and in Warm Honey. Hopefully it's picking up. Along with that, I use a BH Cosmetics brush to blend it out and a spoolie. And for extra security, I will show you a little trick that I do. I don't know if anyone else does this, but my brows, as you can see, are very wild. They're thick and they're unruly. Like, they don't stay put no matter if I use brow gel or anything. So what I do after I do my brows, I take a holding spray, and you can use any holding spray you got. I use the Got to Be Glued. Y'all can see that. I just spray my spoolie them through, and not only does it blend them out nicely, but they set in place. So enough of me rambling. I'm just gonna take my pencil. Let's see, I make sure y'all can see me. Oh, let me spoolie them first. There. So I haven't done my brows in a while. They need to be cleaned up, but we're just gonna go with the flow because we don't have time to clean them up today. I just want to start out basically underlining it from the bottom.
The storms we chase are leading us
like that, if y'all can see that. So you want to just underline it from the bottom, and you want to do the exact same thing on the top. I don't like to start all the way from the beginning, so it doesn't give me that really blocky brow, even though my brows are really thick. So I'll just start out like back here.
we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways,
And then I'll just connect it, just like that. And then I'll just sparingly and very lightly with a very light hand just blend in some color in the spots. Very lightly, like that. So now we're going to move on to the second brow and do the exact same thing.
finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't
You see what I mean about the brow pencil being too thick? It just looks like crazy, but like I said, we're definitely going to clean that up, so don't worry about that. So, I'm going to set this down over her. Over her. So now I'm just going to take my spoolie and just blend them in. Just like that. So now we're gonna take our concealers, and I always start with the bottom of my eye, and I use two different colors as I showed you. I use Warm Honey for under the brow, and I use Fawn for on top of the brow. Fawn is a little closer to my skin complexion, so use whatever concealer is closer to your skin complexion for the top, or you can just use your foundation. You don't have to use a concealer, but I like to use a concealer. Use whatever's closest to your skin complexion, and you can use something lighter to highlight your brow bone under the brow. And I never use the brush. I just use the brush that's on here. I don't use a separate brush. And I just go up under here. Hopefully y'all can see that. And clean them up. Like that. You see that? And do the same for the other eye.
I don't wanna waste what's left.
And I know y'all all heard the saying that your brows are not twins, they are sisters. And that is 100% true. So they don't have to look exactly alike, but you just want them to be close as possible. I'm gonna take your finger and just blend it out. I usually don't worry about blending it out too perfect because I always go on top with my foundation. Only time I blend it out perfect is if I'm just gonna go outside, like without putting foundation on, but that's very rare that I would do my brows without foundation. So it should look something like this. Maybe y'all can see that. So now we're gonna do the top using Fawn. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I buy my LA Pro Girl concealer from my local beauty supply store. And if anybody else buys these from their beauty supply store too and notice the difference, please let me know in the comments down below, because I feel like they are buying some knockoff concealers and selling them to us, because these things are so watery. This Fawn is so watery. Like, it's not the same consistency as the one I just used, the Warm Honey. And I bought the Warm Honey when I lived back in New York. I bought this one down here at a beauty supply store I live now in North Carolina. Trash. You're going to take the same brush and you're going to do the same thing that we did. Make sure I stay in the frame. I'm just wiping it off on the white because some of that Warm Honey is still on there.
Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
So that's pretty good for me. So I'm just gonna go through one more time and just wipe them. last step that I always take. Like I said, I take my spoolie, and like I said, you can use any setting spray, any holding spray for your hair, and I just spray the spoolie really good, shake a little off, and then I just go in, and then I just lay them hairs. And if y'all can see that, the hairs are just laying down now. On this side, I don't know if y'all can see, but on the tail end, they are everywhere. Just like that. If y'all can see. Hopefully I'm not too up close and personal. But just like that. So yeah, guys, that is how I get my brows. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope it wasn't too long. So until the next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.